The research we've done for the Housing Committee in the London Assembly, we found many property guardians are full-time working people on lower than average salaries, and the main reason they do it is to save money.
A negative side of being a property guardian, I think, is at first having to transition from living in a typical rented house where you have a certain relationship with the landlord that is different from your relationship with a property guardian manager. Certain things like a leaking tap, if it isn't an emergency and if it isn't easy enough for us to deal with ourselves, then we won't call the property guardian managers. Whereas in a typical rented place, you call your manager, you call the landlord, and they'd come.
I really, really love my space, and I feel like there are teething problems with any house move. I've put quite a lot of money, as well as a lot of elbow grease into making this space beautiful, and I knew that I was doing that, taking a big risk, but I decided I would do it for my first property guardianship. If it turns out I'm moved very frequently, I'll probably stop investing that. But yeah, security would obviously be nicer, and it's a toss-up between greater security or more space, and I chose space.
Our report has made some very sensible suggestions for closing some of the gaps there are in legislation and giving property guardians more security.